Welcome to the next episode of FeltovichFit, the beginner Big 3 core workout. If you don't want to hear me talk and you just want to start training, that's fine. Feel free to skip to the time below. In my episode, Core 101, the Stu McGill Big 3, I explain the science behind this workout, why you should exercise the core, and why you should do these 3 exercises in particular. So I'm not going to get into it here. Instead, I'm just going to simply link to that episode below if you care to view it. In this episode, we're simply going to train. The beginner Big 3 core workout is appropriate for those who have mastered the remedial workout, but are not yet ready to progress towards the intermediate workout. In the intermediate workout, we're going to hold each of these poses for 30 seconds. Here, we're only going to be holding the poses for 10 seconds at a time, but we're going to be doing high volume. The format will be the descending Russian pyramid. We're going to start with 6 sets of 10 seconds with 5 seconds rest in between, followed by 4 sets, followed by 2 sets. I got this format from Brian Carroll and Stu McGill's book, The Gift of Injury, which I link to below. It comes with my highest recommendation. It's a pretty common strategy that you see in fitness for building strength and endurance. What you're going to do is you're going to start off with high volume and low intensity, and as you increase in your fitness level, you're going to slowly lower the volume as you increase the intensity. The only piece of equipment that you'll need for this exercise is Mother Earth. It's optional to use a yoga mat. I like the Manduka yoga mat, which I link to in the description below. So go ahead, grab some earth, grab a yoga mat, and we'll go ahead and get started. We'll get started on the bell. This is just a demonstration of the first exercise. You can either do traditional plank, or you can do it from your knees. That's your regression option. Or you can do it from your elbows if you have hand or wrist issues. Set number 1, 1 of 6. All right, rest, recover. Set number 1, 5 seconds to recover. Set number 2. Recover. Number 3. Number 4. Make sure you depress those index fingers into the ground and depress those shoulders away from the ear. So sometimes we call that anti-shrugging. When you shrug, you bring your shoulders to your ears. Anti-shrug is what you want to do. You want to pull your shoulders away from your ears. Recover. 1 more to go, and then we're done with this run of the pyramid. All right, rest, recover, shake it out. You got 20 seconds between the next rung of the pyramid. Go ahead and ignore the bell. I'll give you a different angle on the other side. Nice thing about Russian pyramid is it only gets easier. Go ahead and get started on the next bell. This is first of 4. Go ahead and exercise that regression option as you need to. So remember, regression option just means to make easier. In this case, your regression option is to go to your knees, as I demonstrated before. That's 2 of 4. 3 of 4. All right. Use these rest periods to stretch, shake it out. I like child's pose. 4 of 4. All right. Again, ignore the bell.
All right, go ahead and get started. Two of two. All right, you are done with plank. Next, we're going to do side plank. Ignore the bell, this is your recovery period. So between each rung of the pyramid, you get 20 seconds recovery. So side plank, all the same principles apply. Torso in line with the legs, keep your neck in a neutral position. Two of six. Your regression option is you go to your knee as before. 3 of 6, so that would look like this. All right, that's 3 of 6. 4 of 6. Make sure that that torso is perpendicular to the ground. 5 of 6. All right, 6 of 6, and then you get 20 seconds to rest. All right, rest, recover. All right. All right, that's 1 of 4. All right, 2 of 4. Three of 4. All right, 4 of 4. All right, 20 seconds to recover. Alright. Last rung of the pyramid, 2 sets of 10 seconds. It's 1. Two. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do the other side. Use this period to recover. Stretch it out. Other side. That's 1 of 6. 2 of 6. Three of 6. Four of 6. Five of 6. All right, 6 of 6, then you're done with this rung of the pyramid. All right, 20 seconds recovery, then we'll go to the next rung of the pyramid. Recover. That's 1 of 4. You're about exactly halfway done, so keep it up. You're doing great. Last set for this rung of the pyramid. All right, 20 seconds to recover. This is just 2 sets of 10 seconds. All right. Next, we're going to do bird dog. This is your recovery period. Just going to demonstrate the next exercise. You're going to be in the tabletop position, and then you're going to get to extend your right arm and your left leg. Keep those hips and shoulders parallel to the ground. Don't worry about elevating the arm and the leg as high as you can. Instead, focus on keeping them straight and stiff. All right, that's 1. 2. 3. 4. Toes pointed to the ground. 4. 5. 6th and final set for this rung of the pyramid. All right, 20 seconds to recover. It's still your right arm and your left leg, except I'm going to give you a different angle for the second side. And we'll go ahead and get started on the next bell. All right, 1 of 4. Halfway done with this rung. 3. One more, and then you get 20 seconds recovery. All right, good, rest, recover. Again, it's your right arm and your left leg. So you haven't switched your arm or your leg yet. All right, you're done. You have one more exercise and then you are done with this workout. So don't quit now. 20 seconds to recover. This time, it's going to be your left arm and your right leg extended. Set 1 of 6. All right, 1 of 6, done. 2 of 6, again, left arm, right leg extended. Halfway done with this run. Five of 6 coming up. Six of 6. All right, 20 seconds to recover. One of 4. Two of 4 coming up. Three of 4. All right, 4 of 4 coming up. All right, this is going to be the last 2 sets and then you're done. 20 seconds to recover. Again, it's your left arm and your right leg extended. We haven't changed that. Then Start on the next bell. All right, very last set. Finish strong. Recover, grab some water, and then we'll debrief. Great work.
Great work today. That was the beginner big 3 core workout. Now mind you, beginner does not mean easy, as you've probably found out. I'm a pretty fit dude, and I still found that workout to be plenty challenging. Even though we only hold each pose for 10 seconds, the high volume still makes for a very demanding workout. If you were able to make it through that workout and you still feel good, then you're probably ready to progress to the intermediate version of the workout. In the intermediate workout, we hold each of those poses for 30 seconds. 30 seconds is a lot different from 10 seconds, which is why we need that high volume to help prepare for holding it for that longer duration. Now that I've given you the gift of core health, I want you to give me the gift of liking and subscribing. So make sure you hit that bell icon. Leave any questions or comments or material that you'd like to see in future episodes below. Until next time, take care and God bless.